Wrestling once again has the pleasure of returning to Madison Square Garden. On Monday night, December the 8th, scheduled to compete on the professional wrestling card will be the tag team champions, Tony Garea and Rick Martel, squaring off against the former champions, Alpha Sika, better known as the Samoans. From there, we'll take a look as well at the big cat, 6 feet 9 inches of Ernie Ladd, squaring off against Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, notwithstanding Ken Patera's presence on the card. Locked in a return match with Pedro Morales with a special guest referee this time, Pat Patterson. And then from there, Sergeant Slaughter will tackle wrestling's living legend, Bruno Sammartino. Our guest, Captain Lou Albano, as Lou Albano prepares to once again psych the Samoans up, and if you are successful, it will...
Not if, I will be. It's a 2 out of 3 fall. It's the captain's kind of match. I was tricked once before, but now right here in the Big Apple, my adopted hometown, New York City, born and raised, 2 out of 3 fall, brother. I'll guarantee success, and I will stake my reputation that the Samoans will be tag team champions of the world.
Well, Mr. Albano, they regained the title, something that no other tag team has ever been able to do.
Yes,
they regained it once.
For the ninth time, they did it before, and they can do it again. As I said, on any given day, a team can be beaten. They did not listen to the captain, so they lost the belt. Now, the team got together, sat together with the captain. We negotiated. I pointed out weaknesses. I pointed out what they did wrong, the mistakes they made, and they said, Captain, we are ready. Well, I'm ready, Teddy. Are you ready? You got it, baby, the belt. We got it all together.
Lou Albano getting himself ready for the tag team title match in Madison Square Garden. Coming into view now, Bruno Sammartino. As Bruno meets the rough, tough, I don't know what you can say about Sergeant Slaughter. He is a mean hombre.
Well, I think we've said everything there is to say about the man, and it's all true because you can talk to any wrestler who knows Sergeant Slaughter, and they will all sound the same. They will all say the same because anybody who knows him in every place he's been, heck, even as far as Japan, I understand they don't even want him back because of some of the damage he did over there. So everybody knows about Sergeant Slaughter, but the point is, I think, at least, and I hope I will succeed, I think that people like Slaughter are a disgrace to professional wrestling. And I don't know if I'll be the guy to do it, but whoever does will have done wrestling a great service, and that is to somehow get this guy out of professional wrestling.
Well, the same is thought, I'm sure, is in the mind of Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter knows full well it was about 4 years ago that Bruno Sammartino suffered a broken neck. There were many who thought, including your doctor, that you'd never return to wrestling action. You returned bigger, better than you've ever been in your life, but still there's that bit of doubt, certainly in the minds of many fans, whether or not your neck would it be able to withstand the pressure of the Cobra clutch.
Well, Vince, I don't think I'm that big of a fool that I would go into that ring if I had not been given 100% approval from my personal physician, Dr. Civitrice in Pittsburgh, because Civitrice has been my friend, my doctor for many, many years, and he has given me... So if Slaughter wants to believe, the manager's got him convinced that maybe my neck is still weak, to go after that Cobra clutch or whatever, to beat me, he can destroy me, let him try. And as far as Bruno breaking his neck before, I did, but I came back. I've been knocked down many times and I come back. And now I'm back to face Slaughter in the garden, and Vince, I'll tell you what, let him go after the neck. The neck is strong, Bruno's ready, and Bruno's going to win.
All right, a very confident Bruno Sammartino, obviously looking forward to the main event in Madison Square Garden. Our guest now, the Grand Wizard of Wrestling, accompanied by Sergeant Slaughter.
McMahon, there would be nothing in the world that would make Sergeant Slaughter and yours truly any happier than to be known for the rest of our lives as the man who retired Bruno Sammartino once and for all. Living legends are made to be buried. What Larry Holmes did to Ali, Sergeant Slaughter's gonna do to you, Sammartino. Bury the living legend. Is that correct, Sergeant?
That's right. You know, the people are in for a thrill of their life. This will undoubtedly go down as the greatest match to ever be held anytime, anywhere. And it's going to be right here in New York City at Madison Square Garden. Sammartino against Slaughter. It's going to be the greatest match of your lives. But Sammartino, can I tell you something? What you've got to face is me. They tried to hit me with chairs. They ran my head into the ring post, but they still...